Yo, how's it going, guys? Don't mind the wet look. It's raining like Noah's Ark out there, so that's what I get for taking the bike to school.
How can anyone hate the rain?
Oh God, they trying to drown me in this hole. I cannot see.
Either way, new episode of Miraculous. I've been waiting for this for a while because of my dissatisfaction with Yaxi Gozen. I waited weeks for that. That was filler. After taking the time to rewatch it, I definitely don't hate it anymore. I definitely think I was a bit too hasty to call it filler, but I still don't really like the episode, but you know, what are you gonna do? Also, I wanna say memberships are now available. They're completely optional, but if you enjoy the channel and you wanna support me, and you're willing to spend your hard-earned Doma dollars, then go ahead and buy a membership. But like I said before, it's completely optional. Either way, I just wanna say thank you for the support, and let's just get right into it. What in the world was that? Both of those are Lila haircuts. Those are very awfully suspicious Lila haircuts, but they can't both be Lila. Girl's wearing a purple one piece, or she's wearing a purple swimming suit. She's got a purple ball in her hand. Like, we might have a case of Lila hiding in plain sight right here. She's one of these two. She's either Lord Farquaad or Rapunzel after she got her hair cut by Eugene.
Il y a des jours comme ça où tout est vraiment parfait.
Comme chaque journée que je passe avec toi, l'âge de mon père.
Ah, je suis là à dire que tout va bien alors que tu as tant de choses. C'est vrai que j'ai menti à Adrien en lui disant pas que son père a...
No, everything's fine. I just lied to the boy that I was literally obsessed with and made birthday presents for his 50 birthdays about his dad being a supervillain. But nah. Everything's fine, Tiki. Why do you ask? Oh, no. Oh, that's awful. Normally I drink black coffee, but like... I like it so much that you can't even see through. I can see right through this. This is gonna taste like watered down coffee.
GG. Et Paris n'a jamais été aussi calme depuis que j'ai distribué tous les Miraculous. Alors peut-être...
That's called conflation. She's basically trying to say, I handed out all the Miraculous, and Paris is doing amazing, so that means I was right to lie to Adrian. I can't stand Marinette anymore.
Rien. Et surtout, n'oubliez pas de cultiver la joie. C'est la joie.
Lila is somewhere in this frame. Someone seems to be missing from this frame. Yes, more Illuminati.
Vous appartient de reprendre le contrôle.
That's not ominous at all.
Oh, incroyable.
Vrai.
Lila is somewhere in this frame.
Qu'est-ce que tu fabriques ici?
Ton agente
Oh,
préférée
she
a...
finally got named. When I was counting every single commitization, I found out she is never named in the Mime episode. So now we have her name, Josiane.
grande pour me débrouiller toute seule. Et puis si ça te fait plaisir ce tournage, ça me fait plaisir. Ce soir, on pourrait jouer au papa et à la maman. Toi...
Lila is...
Tu m'appelles si t'as besoin de moi. Promis?
Oui, c'est
Qui est le...
Central. Cher Adrien, sachez que...
The Jewel. That's interesting phrasing. It would be the Jewel. You know what this is telling me? Every single business connected to this is officially connected to that miraculous Illuminati. Take note of this. We're going to see all of these people connected somehow to that secret society, including Homeboy here on the left.
L'honneur de me vendre la marque, je me ferai un devoir.
Ah, bro, I can't read French.
Je pense qu'il s'agit d'une opportunité.
Oh yeah, they're definitely colluding.
Je sais pas quoi faire d'autre, je réfléchis. Et réfléchir, ça m'angoisse. Et l'angoisse, ça me fait...
Yeah, we need to have a real talk. Mylène might be one of my least favorite characters of all time, bro. She is so annoying, bro. Especially back in the earlier seasons when she was terrified of everything. Oh my. Like, I'm glad she's doing better, but like, bruh.
Catastrophe totale et absolue parce que...
J'ai envie de devoir lire et apprendre cet énorme script.
W rage bait.
Dieu qu'on a passé ensemble, j'aurais aimé le comprendre plus tôt.
Si maman était encore là, elle serait fière de toi. Pour...
Ah, rest in peace, Mylène's mom. I didn't know she was dead. Rest in peace.
La question, Serena Rouge, Serena Rouge. Bonne réponse. Adrien, comment ça s'est passé? Oui, bien comme ça, Marinette a regardé rappeler son téléphone. Bien sûr, tu peux passer quand tu veux. Tout va bien.
Always read over the contract,
tu vas
read the
jouer,
fine
alors?
print. Okay, just a quick thing. Scripts like that take a long time to read. You actually have to read through and you can't just skim through like you're on the SAT. You have to read through it. And have you noticed the sun hasn't shifted at all? They're just reusing the exact same time of day.
Ça devait être une histoire de super-héros inspirante, mais là, c'est n'importe quoi.
Oh bah j'en sais rien, moi je l'ai pas lu leur scénar. Et puis qui s'y intéresse vraiment?
I can't stand this chick.
Fiction, c'est comme les fauteuils de ciné, il faut s'asseoir dessus si tu veux pouvoir profiter du film.
Je ne jouerai pas.
That's not only what's wrong with the movie industry, that's what's wrong with the dang world, bro.
Sauf si on les empêche de tourner leur film.
Is Mylène gonna engage in activities that's going to decrease shareholder value? Because that's very illegal.
Chamac est déjà passé récupérer Manon? Non, elle va venir plus tard. J'ai un truc important à lui montrer.
Why is everybody coming over to Marinette's house?
Extérieure nuit, une ruelle. Le journaliste.
This is against the NDA you signed, by the way. You weren't even supposed to share this with Mylène, let alone a news reporter, her kid, and two of Mylène's friends. This is, yeah, Fred's going to jail.
Si papillon, tu as tant semé la peur chez les Parisiens que Chat Noir et moi... Chat Noir et Ladybug, c'est pas les gentils?
Mais si, mon cœur, ne t'inquiète.
Quelqu'un dont tout le monde respecte la parole. Vous, monsieur Agreste.
Gabriel Agreste répond...
Je vous soutiendrai, comte.
Bug menace le journaliste. Le monde n'en saura jamais rien, car il...
Chat Noir déclenche son cataclysme et pose sa main sur le sol, qui s'est pu envoyer son article à un réalisateur pour qu'il en fasse un film. C'est ce film que vous...
Scandalisé.
They pulled a no sleep. They pulled a no sleep. They pulled a and after the killer chased me away, I managed to get into my car, but the car wouldn't start. So I pulled out my phone and started writing the story so there'd be some remnant left of it. So if you're reading this, I'm probably dead, but at least I got the information out there. It's like, bruh, the only piece of media to ever do that well was the Poughkeepsie tapes. And if you haven't seen it, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not easy on the eyes, but it's a very good horror movie.
Absolument scandalisé.
Et si j'étais Chat Noir, j'aurais envie de
Ça ne soit jamais tourné. Vous pourriez en parler dans votre émission?
It's illegal. That's illegal. This is illegal. Fred wasn't supposed to show anybody that script. This is illegal.
Coupe exclusif pour le JT de ce soir. Oui, formidable, Nadia, mais je voudrais...
Je brûle d'impatience à l'idée d'entendre votre scoop, Madame Chamac.
Mais confie, je suis votre nouveau présentateur du journal. Et avec moi, soyez rassurés, pas de
Journaliste.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites là?
pourri à la mairie de Paris.
C'est un mensonge.
Monsieur Luxus, merci d'être venu ramener votre fraise dans notre émission.
Les accusations sont confirmées, je m'engage à être candidat à la mairie de Paris afin que les électeurs puissent...
Who says that? Oh man, these allegations are awful. If they turn out to be true, I will run to make sure that I fix all the problems. Dog, this is a known and tried tactic that was referenced in The Art of War by ancient Chinese general Sun Tzu. It's called self-reporting.
C'est l'homme qui veut racheter la marque de mon père. Apparemment, il possède aussi la...
Wait, hold up. They're trying to pull a LexCorp with that symbol, but did you guys notice this peacock? Like, I know MSNBC has that symbol, but like, okay, so we got a lot of symbols here. Hold up, I need to take a picture of this. I'm about to compare it to the logos on Adrian's contract. Whoa, that's not good. We've got some matching symbols here. And until we know the name of these corporations, they could match a bit more. But for example, we got an eyeball here. Look at the eyeball here. I'll show it up on screen. There's an eyeball under Atro Films. And then look at this symbol of the wheel next to two to the left of the diamond. Like, I know maybe this is a schizo post and I'm grasping at straws, but look at it.
Que ça va?
C'est comme si tout ce qu'on avait construit ensemble s'effondrait, comme si une force... On va trouver une solution.
That's very subtle messaging. If you don't get what Mylène's getting at, I can't help you. It's a if you know, you know situation.
Trop fort pour moi. Forte qu'elle m'a appris. Non, je refuse de t'écouter. Parle, laisse-moi.
That was like a record-breaking time to resist an Akuma, or Ultra Kuma, or a Mega Kuma, or whatever it's called.
Je vais le rejoindre. Il risque d'avoir besoin d'aide.
Attends. Tu t'es fait mal, Marinette?
Laisse-moi dire Adrien.
And don't...
Pardonnez mon intrusion, mais votre colère était si forte qu'elle...
If this isn't the most obvious Lila has underlings working for her of all time, I don't know what else is.
Je peux vous donner le pouvoir que vos actes parlent pour vous.
Hey, that's not true. The pen is mightier than the sword.
L'air de bien tout. revenir à son chapeau.
L'Ultra Kuma doit être dedans.
Jamais Ladybug et Chat Noir ne trouveront cette cachette. Mais toi, tu auras tout le loisir de leur
Prendre leur Miraculous.
That's not how it works. Remember that time that the mime made a car? Or a wall? Or a door? The whole purpose is that you can see through it. It's invisible. I guess it's not impossible, but it doesn't make any sense because why didn't he do that in the first time when he got into a car? Why didn't he make the car invisible? Why didn't he make himself invisible? Why, like you see how these the problems this creates? Oh, he didn't think of it. Then why do you think of it now? I can't stand these writers. You can mime more than one thing now?
Pourra pas le désakumatiser.
Donc on doit le pousser à se désakumatiser tout seul.
Et pour ça, on doit l'aider à exprimer... Un peu seul, mais je t'appelle tout à l'heure.
Emmène-moi.
Mulot, transforme-moi.
Oh, okay, that's actually sick. Alright, that was pretty cool. I can't lie. That was pretty cool. Dang! He's strong.
Jeu de main, jeu de vilain.
Bien complice des méchants!
Non, nous ne servons que la vérité.
Et la communication honnête.
Ladybug talking about the truth, yeah. Talk about the pot calling the kettle black.
Multitude. Papa, c'est moi. Je sais, c'est terrible de voir toutes tes valeurs bafouées. Tout à l'heure, ça m'a pétrifié. Toi, ça t'a mis en colère, je comprends.
Okay, that was actually pretty heartwarming. I actually like that. That was pretty good.
Ladybug et Chat Noir pour des méchants. En tant que producteur de récits, vous avez la responsabilité morale.
One of them is a real hero. The other one is a real capper.
Je tiens à vous présenter mes excuses. Moi aussi, j'ai été trompé avec ce scénario. Je veillerai personnellement à ce qu'il soit...
J'ai le plaisir de recevoir Madame Bustier.
The Zoo Network? What is that? Is she a podcaster now? Is Nadia Shamak the Miraculous' version of Tucker Carlson? A news reporter who left the big organization and now just has a lot of motion in the podcasting universe?
Je suis désolée de t'avoir entraîné là-dedans. Comment je peux me faire pardonner? En lui trouvant un rôle vraiment vert et vide. J'ai voulu croire que tout
Is it normal to have your kitchen separated from the rest of your house by a door? Every single house I've ever been to has the kitchen open. Every single apartment I've ever seen has the kitchen open. Why is there a door separating?
Je ne crois pas qu'on en ait fini avec ce Noé Luxus. Une petite voix me dit que je vais devoir me montrer prudent.
Et sommaire, tout le monde à Paris s'est enfoncé.
Tu as été brillantissime, mon cher petit diable.
I knew that hand looked familiar. That hand looked like Audrey Bourgeois. Are we getting a Chloe comeback?
Tu es brillantissime, mon cher petit
My
diable.
diamond deep. Is Audrey or Noah the diamond, the new one after Gabriel? Oh no, this is bad. This is not good. I'm not gonna lie, that episode was heat. What in the world? Audrey Bourgeois is on the council? And she said, my diamond dear. Is Noah the diamond? I think I might just be schizo, but like, this one has to be homeboy over here. Looking at you. Wait, this one over here is a diamond as well. Am I just schizo or does this make sense? I mean, look at this one right here. Yeah, this is editing me. I'm pretty sure live me was actually schizo. Like, no joke. Listen, this episode was amazing. The action itself and the villain itself, mad boring, but the amount of lore behind this, because it's playing into the secret society. Like, I don't know if Asterix realizing, yo, we're not doing enough. We gotta start doing a bit more because people are uninterested. At least from what I've seen, people are interested. I'm very interested in this now. And I think bringing Audrey Bourgeois is a good idea, but I already know they're gonna mess it up. I'm calling it. They're gonna make Chloe the main villain of the third arc. She's either gonna take up the secret society or she's gonna be the third miraculous butterfly holder. Oh man, if I'm right about that, I will stop watching this show. I will drop this show so hard. Don't even test me, Astra. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.